So this thermometer, I mean, this is something that you should have multiple of in a professional or personal kitchen, just to keep, make sure you're hitting temps and everything. I had a digital one that worked for a while, but after a year, the digital one did not read properly. I mean, it would constantly say things where, chicken was at 185 and it was clearly undercooked and was not. Just timing wise, I knew it wasn't cooked. So nothing beats just the classic metal poker thermometer. This one reaches about a pen length. So if you were, a professional chef, you had it in the pocket, it'd be great. About 5.5 inches. And the face, I think, is the other important part. If you see that, is about an inch. So why I mention that is, like, it won't, if you stick it in the side of a steak, chicken breast, full chicken, it's not going to disrupt anything in the pan or rest on anything, and it's not large enough and bulky enough that it will do that. I did find that I have another one that I trust a little better, that I use for other workshop stuff. This, and I find it more accurate. This was about 5 degrees off, but once you learn where it's off, again, it'll function fine. I really liked it. The back, obviously there's not a cap to it, which is really nice, because if you do end up sticking in chicken before, or sticking it in something or using it as even maybe a cake poker to see if the cake's done, it's just a nice poker tool to have, but it's not closed, so you can easily, if you get something on the inside, it's easy to clean. And again, very legible, I think. Almost, again, you can see that it's very, you can get down to the degree easy. So overall, really nice to have in the kitchen. You should have multiple of these. I would highly rate this Rubbermaid, although I think the accuracy is a few degrees off, but it has been consistent in those being off. So again, once you find what cooks your steak to temp or cooks your chicken to temp or whatever, you can just know that, right? Like this actually read lower. So, I usually pull my chicken at 163, 165, and you assume that it continues cooking. This read 160 and it was done. So it was actually 5 degrees lower than it was actually reading. So maybe it'll push you to be safe than sorry, because if I pulled it out at 165, it probably would have been at 170. So 5 degrees off, 5-ish degrees off, but very, very happy with it. Nice little arm clip too, or pocket clip.